They made a sequel to this. Are you kidding me? What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another movie review. And this time I'm reviewing the movie Space Jam: A New Legacy. Oh, I don't really don't want to talk about the movie. I don't have to really. I don't have to talk about this movie, but I never had to do anything. I just want to because I'm reviewing. Let's talk about Space Jam for a second. The first Space Jam was bad, but now they had to make it. They had, Michael Jordan's not a good actor, but now they made a sequel to this movie, which is when I first saw the trailer of this movie looked absolutely cringeworthy. Now after seeing this movie, yeah, I was right. This movie was absolutely terrible. Let's talk about the first Space Jam movie. I didn't like the first Space Jam. I wasn't a fan of it because Michael Jordan's not a good actor. He's a good ball player, but not a good actor. But at least the Looney Tunes was good in the movie. At least in the movie. I like the small cameo from Bill Murray. This movie is even worse. This movie is even worse. And let's talk about the plot of this movie. Who like who even cares? This movie, now beginning the movie by Ron James. Ron James. This one has this one instead of Michael Jordan, he has Michael Jordan. We had LeBron James, who is a dreadful actor. He's no actor. As much as LeBron James is a good ball player, he's not a good actor. In the beginning of the movie, he gets to LeBron James' childhood. I had the game boy. His coaches Wood Harris. He wants to stay focused in the game, and we now move on to the real part of the movie. Now the credits go on and present day, and it has a son now. He has 3 children now. And one of his sons is doing the same thing. How his son who is not interested in basketball at all. He's more in video games. And Ron wants to be a basketball player. Like this story always irritates me. What irritates me? How he wants his son to be just like him. Now everyone wants to be going to be a basketball player like you, LeBron. You basically go to the son's room, his desk up like video gamer, and then you take him to the studio where all the Warner Bros. Characters are, and then he meets up with meet Don Cheadle, who I've got his character's name is basically he went goes his son his son gets kidnapped, and basically his son gets kidnapped and go into the computer, and Don Cheadle's character's name is who was the villain who tricks LeBron. His character's name is LG Rhythm. And then Ron has to go rescue his son and goes to Looney Tunes world, which is the animated world, and how he looks animated. In the first movie, Ron was say live action. Looney Tunes was animated. And when we went to Looney World, he was still live action. This one, Ron goes animated, turns animated. Then he meets the Looney Tunes. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Sylvester Tweety, Tweety Yosemite Sam, the Foghorn Leghorn, on character, all classic characters. And the first Looney Tunes, not, I mean, in the first Space Jam movie, at least the Looney Tunes was entertaining. This movie, they're not entertaining at all. Like now the animation looks really good. I get that, but right. and then they cross over to all these other. Let's get to that later. Then you had to go. There's another basketball team called the Goon Squad, and the one basically the one had to teach the Looney Tunes how to play basketball, like Mike MJ did in the first one. In the first one, MJ like wanted to be there, but in this Looney Tune, it's the same thing that how LeBron had to teach how to game of basketball, and basically, and now we get to apply to do how now they go to the now then they go back to the animated to live action world, and in the first the first one, even though in the live action world the Looney Tunes still animated, and this movie the Looney Tunes became live action. And it don't even look good. It looks creepy, like who thought this was a good idea? And and another thing, this movie this movie may cross over with other live action, all the Warner Bros. Credits like the Flintstones, the Jetsons, the Yogi Bear, Scooby Doo. The Giants? Are you kidding? Wait, calm down. And even Rick and Morty, which is not a kids show, it's an Adult Swim show. And the Matrix, and, and then they had to then the Toon Squad, the Goon Squad, and LeBron basically compete now. And then we find then time I found LG Rhythm turns his son against his own father. I'm gonna like LeBron is a terrible father in this movie. I can admit. At least the first Space Jam movie, Michael Jordan at least tried to be a decent dad in that movie. This movie, the Barnes a complete dick. The Barnes be prick, complete asshole. Like he wants his son to be just like him instead of follow his son follow his own streams. Which is be a gamer. If you want to be a gamer, let him be a gamer. Not everyone is gonna be just like you. Ryan really and then the Looney Tunes win and now the one had to compete with LG Rhythm. Possibly Don Chu did a good job, but his form is not enough to save this movie. And then we get a fucking rap sequence with Porky Pig. Really, really, a rap sequence, and the soundtrack is not good in this movie. We have one of the songs in the NK with Kirk Franklin. In the first sequence, in the first movie, I like them soundtrack with R. Kelly. Even though he's a creep though, but Monica, for you I will. R. Kelly's I believe I can fly. I like that song, even though in the correct soundtrack, good. This movie, the soundtrack, there's nothing good about this movie. The Looney Tunes wasn't interested, and then his son gets rescued, and Ryan learns the lesson how to let his son follow his dreams, and then we go out to the present day, how his son drops his son at camp, this game camp or somewhere, and then that's the end of the movie, and we end the movie with one of Kirk Franklin's song, newest song, and this movie, and that's the end of the movie. And this movie is directed by Malcolm D. Lee, who is a hit miss me. Hit miss me. I like role like mostly hit. But I like I like roll bounce. I like the barbershop next cut. I like he has made some good ones like roll bounce, barbershop next roll bounce, barbershop next cut. I like the Best Man movies. I like Girls Trip. All the great movies. But this one's not one. He made like good okay movie, but this isn't one. This one is worse. It's not. Trust me, film is not nowhere. This film's not worse than nowhere near as bad as Scary Movie 5, but it's definitely a bad movie. Right? If this is bad, it's not worse. Not then Michael Lee done some pretty shit like Scary Movie 5 and Scary Movie 5, Soul Man, all that crap. If this movie this is my least favorite Michael D. Lee movie. This would be my least favorite Michael D. Lee movie went from Scary Movie 5. I still think one of the worst movies ever made. If that movie did this is my least favorite Michael D. Lee movie. I don't recommend this movie. If you like this movie, that's great. If you love this movie, that's great. If you haven't seen this movie, if you haven't seen this movie, good. Keep on. Good. This movie is terrible. I'll tell you, it's worse than the first one. At least the first one. The first one, the movie was made by Joe Palenka. I can't pronounce his first name. The first, this is worse than the first movie. But I'd rather watch this one, the first one, over this movie. Cause at least Ron James is a terrible actor. Ron Ron James make Michael Jordan look like I don't know, no Leonardo DiCaprio or somebody. I don't know. Uh, this movie's gonna make my worst of the year so far. So far, I'm making this movie. Just skip this. Let's fuck this movie. Everything about this movie is terrible. At least the first Space Jam, I mean, Michael Jordan had at least chemistry with good chemistry. This movie has nothing. I don't. This movie is nothing. Has nothing. I don't recommend this movie. I don't recommend it at all. On scale, so I'm gonna get this movie. Could be Space Jam new lazy a 1 out of 5 stars. And that was my review movie Space Jam 2 A New Legacy. If you like this movie, give it like a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. And remember, love God, God's love. Peace.